There's no place like space. All about our solar system, revised edition by Tish Rab, illustrated by Aristides Rios, Dr. Seuss, something like that. Yeah. Let's see here. There's no place like space. All right, and here we go. There's no place like space. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm the Cat in the Hat, and we're off to have fun. We'll visit the planets, the stars, and the sun. Look at that cool ship. He looks pretty heavy. Look at Thing 1 and Thing 2 wearing blue. You know. There we go. There's no place like space. I will prove it to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. Man, all right, look at that fish. He's like, I don't know, I've seen this stuff before. All right. Jump in, here we go. We will fly up so high we can dance on the moon and play games in the sky. We will swing past the stars, and in case you have missed them, you'll soon see... Ooh, what will we soon see? They look like they're ready to go, man. The planets in our solar system. Whoa. There are 8 of these planets that circle the sun, and soon you'll be able to name every one. That's pretty cool. See, the fish didn't tag along this time, you know, because he was like, he didn't want to go to space. Mercury's close to the sun, burning light. It is hot in the daytime, but freezing at night. Oh, look, see, he's cold. And he's like, oh, I'm so hot in the daytime. Hot and cold, like Katy Perry. On Venus, the weather is always the same. Hot, dry, and windy, with no chance of rain. Today's weather on Venus, really, really hot. Nearly 900 degrees Fahrenheit. Windy and dry. Can you guess the next planet? Well, here is a clue. It is my home and home to Thing 1 and Thing 2. You have been living on it each day since your birth. It is third from the sun. It is our planet. Is it Earth? I think it's Earth. It is! I was right! Earth! It spins all the time, round and round like a top. It turns once every day and it never will stop. Home sweet home. Spinning on the finger. This question had Thing 1 and Thing 2 in a tizzy. If the Earth's always spinning, why don't we feel dizzy? We don't feel the Earth as it spins on its way, cause we're spinning right with it right now every day. All right. Next, here is Mars. It's the color of rust. We sneeze here because it is covered with dust. Achoo! See, there goes Thing 2 sneezing. There we go. Travel to Jupiter and you will find it is bigger than all other planets combined. That's a big planet. Saturn has rings. It's so light. Who would think? Yeah, it's like floating in the pool. I wonder what planet has water around us. Dang. It must be back on Earth or something. Well, there's a fish. It's a green fish, though. Oh, and some other colorful fish. And clouds? Where is this in space? It could float in an ocean and not even sink. A planet can have satellites that surround it. Uranus has lots of these objects around it. There are colors in space. I will show some to you. Neptune, planet 8, is a beautiful blue. That is a nice blue. We have seen all the planets. Now here is a trick to remember their names and remember them quick. Say, here we go. Mallory, Mercury, Valerie, Venus, Emily, Earth, Mickles, Mars, just a Jupiter, saved a Saturn, up Uranus, 999 Neptune nickels. The first letter of each of these words is the same as the first letter in each of the planets you name. Now, here is a game you can play in the skies. Connect all the stars you can see with your eyes. Great Dog, Great Bear, Orion. It's star ... Use your imagination and you'll see big pictures we call constellations. The bull, lion, a dog, the great bear, and Leo the lion, Taurus the bull, and a hunter, Orion. A star in the sky may look small, like a dot, but it's really a big glowing ball, and it's hot. And there's one star by far that's our favorite one. We can't live without it. The star called... I don't know, what do you think it's called, Lily? The sun! Look at him, he's like, yes, let me, right here real quickly, just let me turn off my heat real quickly to not burn this paper for you, and I don't know, yeah, they got some good suits on, I guess. From the Earth, it looks big. There is one reason why. It's the closest to Earth of the stars in the sky. But be careful and never look right at the sun. Your eyes would get hurt, and that would not be fun. How big is the sun? We just heard, right this minute, 1 million of our Earths could all fit right in it. That's a big sun.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Oh, look at the time. We must go very soon. But first we must take a quick look at the moon. The moon does not shine in the sky in the night, but like a big mirror reflects the sun's light. Astronauts flew to the moon to explore a place no one had ever been to before. They walked on the moon and then drove all over in a special moon car called a lunar rover. An astronomer studies what's up in the sky. Thing 2 wants to be one. In fact, so do I. The universe is a mysterious place. We are only just learning what happens in space. So I brought you a present to look in the sky. Just put this telescope up to your eye. Oh dear, I must go. Fly back up to the stars and take thing 1 and thing 2 out to dinner on Mars. But there's lots to discover, and it might be you who looks up in the sky. Ugh. And find something that's new. Oh, look. He put his face on the moon. How did he do that? Got quite the technology. Glossary for further readings. Index. And then that's the end. Bink.